What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to WWE 2K19, my career mode with that US Open Challenge.
We saw the return of the US Title Open Challenge last week, and Buzz is already in the ring, ready for his next opponent.
Wow, these two have a little bit of history.
Revenge fueled Buzz in his invasion of NXT. Will it fuel Gargano to victory tonight?
And so I welcome you to a lazy Sunday here on the program. There is wrestling to discuss for today. There is the fact that obviously Impact Wrestling having their Bound for Glory show tonight. And the rumors that Chris Jericho just might show up. Now here's the thing, right? When Chris Jericho tells you he's not going to be somewhere, chances are he just might show up. When Chris Jericho is teasing that he might be somewhere, the opposite could be true. I wouldn't count on it. It wouldn't surprise me, but I wouldn't count on it. Because obviously he is in full-on, it's about time for his cruise mode, which is in a few short weeks here. So, whether or not he wants to use Bound for Glory to further promote that cruise, I mean, is it sold out? I don't know at this point. As of this recording, I don't know. Oh, roll through! Roll through the Slug. Going for the cheap one. Going for the easy win. Not the case with Johnny Wrestling. So also this week will be SmackDown 1000. And there have been some rumors that even though they announced Edge would appear and do the cutting edge, that might not be the case. I'm hearing that he might not actually be advertised anymore for SmackDown 1000. I'm not sure how reliable Brainbuster that is, but that's kind of what I'm hearing. So I guess we'll see. Again, I feel like that show should be 3 hours, even though I'm always for, having a shorter show. For an important anniversary, like SmackDown 1000, that show should be 3 hours. I feel like with everything they're currently doing, it's going to be not enough. Not enough. Even though most would say that Raw 25, being 3 hours, just was not good. Like, there was not having the two venues and going back and forth, which just ended up not being great. And it could have been great, but it was just not really what you wanted for that very important Raw 25. So, I don't know. I'm hoping that obviously SmackDown being usually a better show would be a better anniversary, but who knows. Also, in the middle of all this, we have these continued crown jewel bits of businesses. Alright? Actually, before that, before I get into what's been going on with Crown Jewel in the past day or so, also, you have to wonder, would Chris Jericho show up on SmackDown 1000? Would that he was at Raw 25 wearing his Alpha Club New Japan t-shirt in a backstage thing with Elias. Would he show up for, hey Johnny, are you okay? Are you feeling okay? Because you're just kind of frozen in the corner there. You're looking at me, but you seem to be frozen because this game still has issues. Also, the commentary in MyCareer has started referring to my character as a she, which is insult to injury considering we still don't have a female MyCareer option in the game. And, oh no, are we in this thing where I had this problem in 13 where I couldn't do any moves, it was just every time got reversals? That wouldn't be good. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Okay, I think I've unstuck Johnny here. He seems to be acting as normal. That was annoying. He was just waiting for that perfect reversal. Waiting for it. I don't know. So yeah, I'm hoping, could you really have that show and not have Jericho? But also, would you have Jericho if he's at Bound for Glory today, and if he wants to just further promote his cruise, which obviously he pitched that to NXT first, and then they said no, and then he went elsewhere for, Ring of Honor, New Japan, etc., etc. So, I don't know there. But certainly I would prefer to have a talent like Chris Jericho on your big anniversary show for SmackDown 1000. Johnny, sorry, it only took one. Sorry.
You have to wonder, after the grueling victory over Bobby Roode combined with back-to-back weeks of defending the U.S. title, is this starting to take a toll on the champion?
It has to be, Cole. I'm telling you, he's not used to this type of schedule.
Whoa. Johnny Wrestling. Whoa. I am the reigning, defending, undisputed blurry belt champion. Why is it so blurry? picture-texture video game. Alright, I will shake your hand. Not gonna shake Randy Orton's hand, I will shake your hand. There it is, yep. Reigning, defending, undisputed U.S. champion. Welcome to Slug America. Next week...
Who will answer his U.S. title open challenge? It's
oh no!
We haven't seen him since he wrestled Buzz in NXT.
Well, that's not Baron Blade unless he very quickly shed about 40 pounds.
Well, maybe Baron Blade has been hitting the gym. Maybe he's been on the Saxman diet since we last saw him.
I don't think so, Byron. No one wants to be on your stupid diet.
Thanks, Cole. Thanks. Shut up, Byron. So wait, who's it gonna be this time? Who's under the mask this time? It's not Baron Blade. It's somebody else. I don't think it's Baron Corbin. He doesn't look quite that tall. So who in the blue hell? Would it be Triple H as the U.S. champion? Am I gonna get screwed here? Is it gonna be this U.S. title screw job from the Masked Man? Perhaps it's one of the Colognes. Perhaps it's Kurt Angle. I don't know. It could be anybody under that mask. But we gonna get into it here on the show. U.S. Open Challenge. Let's go. Mass attire to yellow help, and then, alright, so objectives. Not just a pinfall. I have an objective. Therefore, a cutscene could totally screw me here. Welcome to video games. Anyway, going on to Crown Jewel. Apparently, construction begins tomorrow on that, which is interesting. Because if you've watched any of the social media for WWE over the weekend here, they've stopped mentioning Saudi Arabia at all. Considering how it's in the news lately, that's probably a smart move. But also, I think more significant, to the outside! And I missed. More significant, if you go to the Crown Jewel page on WWE.com, they no longer list the location of the show or an option to buy tickets. So that is significant. So, oh, it's not going to be in Saudi Arabia now, you guys? Like, what? What? That to me is like, alright, something's going on here. Something, they're either planning on having the show still and just downplaying where it is, or they're going to end up just saying, nope, we can't have this show during this international incident with geopolitical murder, etc., etc. Probably a bad look, you guys. Probably a bad look. So, whether or not that ends up being a thing, I mean, really, it comes down to Raw, right? Because Raw is the flagship show, and Raw is tomorrow, and will they mention that show and where it is on Raw? Because if they mention Crown Jewel, but don't mention Saudi Arabia on Raw, then you know something's going down. And either that could be, we're not going to mention the actual location, even though we're going to have it there, or we're just hoping it'll all blow over, or like, I'm not sure what the deal is there, but we'll see. There we go. There we go. Here's a cutscene. Get that mask off.
It's
Sami Zayn.
I knew it.
You thought it was Baron Blade.
Leave it to Sammy to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Generi-KO. Oh, no. The face of America. Best
KO
friends.
and Sami Zayn are formally welcoming Buzz to SmackDown Live.
How could you, Sammy?
It
How
appears
could
the
you?
on-again, off-again relationship between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is on again.
And these two will do anything when it comes to winning championships.
It's true. A bedroom and a laptop. And, what? And a bag of crisps. And our only option here is go to next week. Now, I'm going to put these email things, podcast things, at the end of the episode, because it seems like people don't really care about that stuff, but I want to see it, and I'm going to have it in here for the folks that do want to see it at the end of the episode. So I guess if you want to see what is in these emails, watch all the way to the end. Alright? Go on to next week. Next week.
Buzz wants to have a few words with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn after what happened last week.
All right, I know you guys prefer to gang up and jump people from behind, but if you want a fair fight, step up and answer my U.S. title open challenge one-on-one.
With the great one.
And not hide behind some mask either.
That mask was hilarious, Sammy.
What are you talking about? That was not me.
Sammy, he pulled your mask off. Everyone saw it was you. You should have seen the look on your face when he came out wearing that thing.
Allegedly.
Okay, whenever you guys are done recalling the spineless actions from last week, you know where to find me.
In the ring.
Before you get too involved with these idiots, or have any more open challenges, don't forget, you still owe me a rematch for that U.S. title.
He's right. Guys, we're gonna have to settle this some other time. Looks like I already have a match tonight.
And they totally will
I don't
interfere.
care what he said. We're settling this tonight.
Yep. They totally will interfere. Wrestling. Here we go. The glorious one is not here because wrestling is here. Attacked backstage by either Sammy or Kevin or both. Yep. Alright, that is 100% wrestling.
What have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn done to Bobby Roode?
I don't know, but apparently this is what KO meant when he said they were settling this tonight.
Let's wait until we hear what happened before we rush to judgment.
I just want to see Sami Zayn dance sarcastically to his own music. It's really good. Here we go. Here we go.
Despite the use of some underhanded tactics, Kevin Owens will get a shot at the United States title. And that match starts right now.
As SmackDown rolls on. Kick to the face. So, yes. I'm assuming the only way to actually have this thing progress to other belts and other storylines would be getting screwed over in a cutscene. Because otherwise, like, if you're good at the game, how would you ever lose? You know? You would just keep on winning unless they cheap out and make the difficulty impossible, which, sure, they could do. But my only option here right now is get Kevin Owens to red help while in the ring. And also, I'm missing reversal all of a sudden. Imagine that. Imagine that. All of a sudden, I'm just bad at reversals. Is it me? Is it the game? Is it live? Is it Memorex? I don't know anymore. It's Sunday. I'm tired. It's been a long week. Video game, what are you doing? Man, use your payback here because this is all just... There we go. Finally. Some form of something. Punch the dumb man. Punch him in his stupid face. Put some moves... Nope. Put some moves together. Nope. Haha! Kick the face. It's over, says Cole. That's not over. It's just getting started. It's just beginning here with KO, who can totally get a cactus driver on your stupid face every single time. That got reversed. So yes, certainly with the weight advantage, Kevin Owens. Slug Sploder, Mr. Owens. Slug Sploder. No, don't get distracted by Sami Zayn. What are you doing? What are you doing getting distracted? Package powerbomb. Oh, that Sami Zayn distraction paying dividends as KO goes to the top for that frog splash. For that moonsault. Knees are up. Knees are up, Mr. Owens. Come on now. I didn't mean to roll him up. I meant to hit finisher on him. That was not what I wanted to do. He has to be in the red, and then we get a cutscene. That's the plan. That's the plan, KO. Picking you up and putting you down. That's what we do here.
In danger of losing his U.S. title here.
Wait a minute.
Bobby Roode is back.
Roode. He has some unfinished business with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
And we're done. And we're done. Oh, man. It's SmackDown. Where's Teddy Long? I saw a tag team match player. Holla, holla.
Hey, that's enough. If you four want to fight so bad, then we'll have a match. Tonight, in the main event, it will be Buzz and Bobby Roode versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Imagine that.
Wow, what a main event we'll have for you later tonight on SmackDown Live.
That is somehow the most SmackDown thing you could do there.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. We have a team led by a real fan favorite against Team Kevin Owens.
Oh, this is going to be awesome.
It wouldn't quite be SmackDown if you didn't have a pointless tag team match in your main event. Must win by pinfall or submission. Oh, Owens just like, nope. Nope, how about a kick to the face? No selling that business entirely. It's going to be a lot of just nonsense, roll-ups, cactus drivers, etc. because of Kevin Owens and the weight advantage that he has over my character, because that's how the weight stuff works in these games. Just plenty of the same move, which is unfortunate, because I have, you know, a lot of moves that I can't use. But if he tags in Sammy, then that's a whole different story. I missed the knee. I missed the knee. How could you miss the knee? What is wrong with you? Seriously. Oh, he got the hot tag. He got the hot tag. Sami Zayn in House of Fire. Doing the Sami Zayn thing. Not cool. Attack slug. Right back up. Strong style. And then right back down. Hot tag, yes. Tag in Bobby Roode here with the hot tag. Nope. Gonna get stomped on. I don't need you, Bobby. I don't need your help. Mr. Roode, Mr. Glorious One. I don't need it. I can take care of these two all on my own. All by my lonesome. Don't worry about Attack Slug. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Sammy. He'll be fine. Good morning. And how you doing? Boom with a spine buster. Sami Zayn gonna be getting hit with this business. Gonna get this work real soon here. Gonna get these moves real soon here, Sammy. We're at 100. Imagine that. Imagine that. And we're already here for a signature. A slug sploder. It's insane, if you will. Everyone on their feet, says Cole. Everybody. Everybody. And then Owens arguing with the referee, because obviously he is. Obviously he would. Obviously he would. Now, that's not enough to actually get Sami Zayn covered here, but we're going to give it the old try anyway. There was only one finisher, and he's still pretty fresh. 1, 2. Yep. Yep. So, who will be the weak link of this team? Who will get pinned by your boy, Attack Slug? Repeated DDTs, baby. Yeah, crawl away, Sammy. Crawl away. And get punched in the mouth. 100%, Sammy. 100%. You are in that deep red zone, Sammy. Slug Sploder. Number 2. Number 2. And you're not going to get that hot tag. It's just not going to happen. Not going to happen. No, you get another slug cutter. Boom. Bringing you down. Replay. I don't need replays. I don't need replays. I just need to pin Sami Zayn in my corner so that my man, Bobby Roode here, Bob Roode, according to Rusev. 1. Bobby Roode, you're the worst. Bobby Roode, you are the worst. Here. 1, 2. All right, Bobby, you know what? That's fine. Beautiful. Glorious, even. I'll take it.
Here are your winners, Axe Slugger and Bobby Roode.
Put it in the books. And
Yep.
there was no question about that.
There's that classic handshake
There's no way
cutscene.
these two should even think about splitting up. Just my opinion.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Nah, not really, Cole. Not really.
Welcome back to SmackDown Live, where it appears Shane McMahon is now trying to sort out last week's U.S. title
Fatal
mess.
4-way. Chapter 5. We are done. I am your host, Attack Slug. More videos every day. I'll see you next time, right here on this channel. And I'm out.
Hey, it's me. I know it's been a little while, but I've been trying to give you your space. Anyway, just wanted to give you a belated congratulations on winning the U.S. title. And I'm sorry Sami Zayn pulled that stunt with the mask. It's too bad guys are trying to capitalize on what happened between us. You shouldn't have to be reminded of it like that. Anyway, good luck with your open challenge. I'll be pulling for you.
Sorry, didn't text sooner, been traveling. Congrats on winning the US title. You're off to a glorious start. I'll fight on live. Happy for you, bro. Thanks, Cole Quinn.
Speaking of championships, let's talk about the U.S. title picture on SmackDown Live. It's been really heating up since Buzz's victory over Bobby Roode at Backlash, especially with the return of the U.S. title open challenge.
Hey, I give all the credit in the world to Buzz. I wasn't sold on this guy coming in. I thought he needed some time in NXT to learn.
Well, but that was never going to happen given his history with Triple H.
Will you let me finish?
By all means.
I was going to say I thought he needed some time in NXT, but I realized that was impossible. Anyway, with that being said, he's been on a tear recently on SmackDown. But I think he might have hit a roadblock this past week in the form of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you didn't see it, what Hurd's referring to is KO and Sami Zayn's beatdown on Buzz after his match with Sami on SmackDown.
I've seen some beatdowns and beat-ups. But that was on a whole other level. That might have been a beat sideways.
Yeah. What did you think about Sammy wearing the Baron Blade mask? I thought it was kind of a cheap move.
That wasn't cheap.
What?
That was smart.
Oh.
This is WWE. You got to do whatever you can to get an edge. You look at your opponent and see what you can use to exploit any mental weakness they might have. And Buzz has obviously got some major baggage with Baron Blade. I would have done the same exact thing.
Yeah, but it didn't work, though. Buzz is still the United States champion.
Okay, well, I would have done it better and won the match.
All right, yeah. Yeah, not gonna lie, after hearing you talk like this, I'm a little concerned you've been playing mind games with me all this time.
Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't.
Okay, now this is getting uncomfortable. Let's take a break so I can make sure Hood hasn't been gaslighting me the past 2 years.
2 years? We've been doing this podcast for 4 years.
What?
I'm just messing with you. It's been 5 years.
You're insane.
Fix the timing on your subtitles. Come on.